We appreciate those of you who have arrived early. For those of you entering the Alamo Convocation Center, please practice social distancing and find your way to your seat. We want to keep everyone healthy and safe, so we appreciate your support with social distancing. This morning's graduation ceremony is also being live streamed. To watch, you can log on to www.sasd.net/graduation 2021. We are streaming live right now, so check us out. In the meantime, enjoy the music and check out our images on the big video board. Our graduation ceremony will be starting shortly at 8 a.m. At San Antonio ISD. We are a family of schools for all families.
One of the things that makes me so excited about our district is how far along we've come. In the last year that we had testing, our district had the highest achievement gains of any district in the state of Texas. And then what I love is that not only have our graduates, one of the things that makes me so excited about our district is how far along we've come. In the last year that we had testing, our district had the highest achievement gains of any district. One of the things that makes me so excited about our district is how far along we've come. In the last year that we had testing, our district had the highest achievement gains of any district in the state of Texas. And then what I love is that not only have our graduation rates have been rising, we have one of the lowest dropout rates now ever in our district's history. So whether it's getting certificates at the community colleges, getting associate degrees, we have the highest percentage now of our graduating seniors attending four-year universities. We've doubled our scholarships from $50 million to over $100 million just last year, and we're in a record pace this year already. Our community just passed the largest bond referendum in the city's history. And what that's going to do is it's going to put us on a path where every one of our classrooms will be modernized so that our children can flourish. When I look at already some of the projects that are being finished right now, especially with our high schools, I can't wait for our children to come and see them. You know, one of the things that I know that we're very proud of in this community is our schools. And we've tripled the number of our A and B schools, and we've expanded our dual language programs into 60 of our schools. We have fine art offerings and investments we've made so that 100% of our children have access to fine arts. Our children are able to get high school credit in middle school. They're able to get college credit while they're still in high school. You know, we want our children to be excited about school. So for example, we have now pathways for construction, for engineering, for aerospace, for cybersecurity, for healthcare. And so whatever that dream that your child has, we have more opportunities for them to be able to really reach their dreams. There's so much pride here in our district. We have so much history. I mean, we are the original district of the city of San Antonio. So what we're seeing is that our children are graduating. They're better prepared. One of the things we talk about is that when we support our students, there's no limit to their potential. There's no limit to how high they can achieve. One of the things that makes me so excited about our district is how far along we've come. In the last year that we had testing, our district had the highest achievement gains of any district in the state of Texas. And then what I love is that not only have our graduation rates have been rising, we have one of the lowest dropout rates now ever in our district's history. So whether it's getting certificates at the community colleges, getting associate degrees, we have the highest percentage now of our graduating seniors attending four-year universities. We've doubled our scholarships from $50 million to over $100 million just last year, and we're in a record pace this year already. Our community just passed the largest bond referendum in the city's history. And what that's going to do is it's going to put us on a path where every one of our classrooms will be modernized so that our children can flourish. When I look at already some of the projects that are being finished right now, especially with our high schools, I can't wait for our children to come and see them. One of the things that I know that we're very proud of in this community is our schools. And we've tripled the number of our A and B schools, and we've expanded our dual language programs into 60 of our schools. We have fine art offerings and investments we've made so that 100% of our children have access to fine arts. Our children are able to get high school credit in middle school. They're able to get college credit while they're still in high school. We want our children to be excited about school. So for example, we have now pathways for construction, for engineering, for aerospace, for cybersecurity, for healthcare. And so whatever that dream that your child has, we have more opportunities for them to be able to really reach their dreams. There's so much pride here in our district. We have so much history. We are the original district of the city of San Antonio. So what we're seeing is that our children are graduating. They're better prepared. One of the things we talk about is that when we support our students, there's no limit to their potential. There's no limit to how high they can achieve.
Good morning, San Antonio ISD. Welcome to the Travis Early College High School Class of 2021 graduation ceremony taking place right here. It's graduation day. Congratulations to all our graduates, family, and friends. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event, and we are excited to have you here. Please remember you can relive today's graduation ceremony by visiting our district website. You can click www.sasd.net/graduation 2021. There you can view an archived live stream of the graduation. We're actually streaming live right now, so tell your family and friends. We appreciate those of you who have arrived early. For those of you entering the facility, please practice social distancing and find your way to your seat. We want to keep everyone healthy and safe, so we appreciate your support with social distancing. Our event will start at 8 a.m. At San Antonio ISD. We are a family of schools for all families.
One of the things that makes me so excited about our district is how far along we've come. In the last year that we had testing, our district had the highest achievement gains of any district in the state of Texas. And then what I love is that not only have our graduation rates have been rising, we have one of the lowest dropout rates now ever in our district's history. So whether it's getting certificates at the community colleges, getting associate degrees, we have the highest percentage now of our graduating seniors attending four-year universities. We've doubled our scholarships from $50 million to over $100 million just last year, and we're in a record pace this year already. Our community just passed the largest bond referendum in the city's history. And what that's going to do is it's going to put us on a path where every one of our classrooms will be modernized so that our children can flourish. When I look at already some of the projects that are being finished right now, especially with our high schools, I can't wait for our children to come and see them. One of the things that I know that we're very proud of in this community is our schools. And we've tripled the number of our A and B schools, and we've expanded our dual language programs into 60 of our schools. We have fine art offerings and investments we've made so that 100% of our children have access to fine arts. Our children are able to get high school credit in middle school. They're able to get college credit while they're still in high school. We want our children to be excited about school. So for example, we have now pathways for construction, for engineering, for aerospace, for cybersecurity, for healthcare. And so whatever that dream that your child has, we have more opportunities for them to be able to really reach their dreams. There's so much pride here in our district. We have so much history. We are the original district of the city of San Antonio. So what we're seeing is that our children are graduating. They're better prepared. One of the things we talk about is that when we support our students, there's no limit to their potential. There's no limit to how high they can achieve.
San Antonio ISD, thank you to all of you who have joined us this morning. It's graduation day, a once-in-a-lifetime experience for our seniors. We appreciate each of you who have come out this morning to support our proud graduates from the class of 2021 at Travis Early College High School. We have 74 graduates ready to get their high school diplomas. Our seniors have dreamed of graduation day, and it's finally here. It's a big day. If we could please direct your attention to the staging area, our Travis Early College High School graduates are about to enter the seating area. As they enter, let's all welcome them in and show how proud we are of them. Ladies and gentlemen, San Antonio ISD proudly presents the class of 2021 from Travis Early College High School.
You may be seated. Good morning. My name is Adriana Arredondo, proud principal of William B. Travis Early College High School. On behalf of the faculty of Travis Early College High School, I welcome everyone to our special celebration of the graduating class of 2021. Thank you all for being here today. The faculty, staff, and administration of Travis Early College High School thanks you for helping us make this year's graduation ceremony special. Our graduates have worked extremely hard for 4 years and have met the requirements set forth by the Texas Education Agency. This is one of the most important accomplishments to date in these young adults' lives. To all of those who are here today, thank you for being here to share this very special moment. Thank you for helping us make this event safe for everyone, but most importantly, thank you for showing your respect to these graduates by acknowledging their success with your applause. We thank you in advance for your help and cooperation in making the graduation of 2021 a dignified and memorable celebration. En nombre del equipo docente de la preparatoria Travis Early College High School, doy la bienvenida a los padres, familiares y amigos de la generación 2021. La preparatoria Travis Early College High School tiene una rica tradición de excelencia. Tenemos una historia orgullosa y valoramos las contribuciones que nuestros estudiantes, sus padres y exalumnos han hecho en nuestra comunidad. La facultad, el personal y la administración de la preparatoria de Travis solicitan su ayuda para hacer la graduación de este año aún mejor todavía. Nuestros estudiantes han trabajado arduamente durante 4 años y han llenado los requisitos impuestos por la Agencia de la Educación de Texas. Para mostrar nuestro respeto para cada uno de estos talentosos individuos, les pedimos a los padres de familia, amigos y parientes que muestren su aprecio hacia los graduados solamente por medio del aplauso. Les damos las gracias por adelantado por su ayuda y cooperación en hacer la graduación de la preparatoria de Travis una celebración digna y apreciada. Les damos las gracias por demostrar su apoyo con solamente aplausos. Again, we want to thank everyone for being here on such a very important day for our students. At this time, we have 2 important inspirational videos for you and for the class of 2021.
Class of 2021. I know it's not been ideal, but still fought through it and did what you have to do. Congratulations.
My advice to anybody who's graduating would be don't be satisfied. You've accomplished a lot up to this point, so don't be satisfied now. Keep pushing, keep grinding.
Shout out to the graduating class of 2021. Congratulations, and hope you achieve all your dreams.
I want to give a shout out to the graduating class of 2021.
Just try to embrace the moment, enjoy the moment, and then just continue to learn and grow as you continue through this thing we call life.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You guys have dealt with probably the most adversity that anyone has dealt with when it comes to graduating and trying to get to that next level. So salute to you guys for being the best that you guys can be and continuing to be better each and every day. So congratulations.
Let's go.
Okay, here's one simple question with 7 billion different answers.
This is what would you do?
This is crazy right now.
9 seasons.
Are you kidding me?
Over 50 episodes.
Okay.
And 300 scenarios.
Tell them thank you for being on What Would You Do?
Millions watch and share. And share and watch.
Okay, ready?
But don't take my word for it.
My favorite show.
Just watch. So, what would you do?
Hi, everyone. It's John Quinones from ABC News and What Would You Do? But today, it's all about what you guys have already done. Congratulations to the class of 2021. You know, I too am a product of the San Antonio Independent School District, so I know that you guys are destined for great, great things. Now go out there and conquer the world.
Please stand for the presentation of colors by the Burbank High School Junior ROTC Color Guard. The American flag bearer and commander of the Color Guard is Cadet First Lieutenant Victor Ruiz. The Texas flag bearer is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Tabitha Franklin. The guards are Cadet Captain Leila Villalta and Cadet Sergeant First Class Elijah Chavez. The Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag will be presented by Trinity Flood. Will the audience again please remain standing for the national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, and pledge to the Texas flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
I now introduce to you Elizabeth Vargas, our 2021 class president, who will share today's invocation.
Dear God, first, I am thankful that we are all able to be here today. We ask for your almighty hand to be upon the graduates as they and their families celebrate this grand milestone. It has been a rough time during the pandemic, and we thank you for granting us the strength and endurance. Many have lost loved ones. May they find comfort in knowing that their loved ones are here with them today. Foster within us love, understanding, and a continued desire for learning. As we go our separate ways, may each of us find our place in this world. We are blessed to have had the privilege to learn and grow individually and together. I pray for an abundance of happiness for each one of you, for there to be a fire inside of you to be an inspiration for others. May each graduate feel a sense of accomplishment as today we are ready to begin the next chapter in our lives. Amen. Oh Dios, primeramente agradezco que todos podamos estar hoy aquí. Pedimos que su mano todopoderosa Estaré sobre los graduados mientras ellos y sus familias celebran este especialmente momento en nuestras vidas. Ha sido un tiempo difícil durante la pandemia y le agradecemos que nos haya dado la fuerza y la resistencia. Muchos han perdido a seres queridos al saber que sus seres queridos están aquí con ellos hoy. Fomentar dentro de nosotros el amor, la comprensión y el deseo continuar de aprender. A medida que avanzamos por caminos separados, que cada uno de nosotros encuentre nuestro lugar en este mundo. Tenemos la bendición de haber tenido el privilegio de aprender y crecer individualmente y juntos. Rezo por una abundancia de felicidad para cada uno de ustedes, para que haya un fuego dentro de ustedes para ser una inspiración para los demás. Que cada graduada sienta una sensación de logro, ya que hoy estamos listos para comenzar el próximo capítulo de nuestras vidas. Amén.
Thank you. Everyone, please be seated. Good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, getting ahead of myself here. On behalf of the Board of Education and Superintendent Martinez, administration, staff, and faculty of Travis Early College High School, we welcome you to our 2021 commencement exercises. It is my privilege at this time to introduce our platform guests. Pedro Martinez, Superintendent of Schools. Sarah Sorensen, SAISD Board Trustee, District 1. Art Valdez, SAISD Board Trustee, District 4. Patricia Salzman, Deputy Superintendent, Office of Academics and School Leadership. Mohammed Chowdhury, Associate Superintendent of Strategy, Talent, and Innovation. Angelica Romero, Assistant Superintendent of Innovation Zone. Representing Travis Early College High School, our most distinguished and important senior class leaders, Samuel Torres, Valedictorian. Cassandra Reina, Salutatorian. Elizabeth Vargas, Class President. Trinity Flood, Superintendent Advisory Board Representative. Representing Alamo College District and San Antonio College, Sarah Mann, ACCD, Director of District Charter Partnerships. It is my privilege to now introduce the top 2 scholars from Travis Early College High School class of 2021. A lifelong student of San Antonio Independent School District, Cassandra Reina attended Smith Elementary, Rhodes Middle School, then applied and was accepted to Travis Early College High School, where she diligently pursued the opportunity to earn the esteemed associate's degree at San Antonio College while attending high school. While at Travis, Cassandra served as treasurer of the Student Council class of 2021 and the National Hispanic Honor Society. She served as secretary of Model UN her junior year and vice president of Model UN her senior year. Cassandra has participated in Gamma Sigma from sophomore to senior year. She has spent her summers volunteering at inner city development and helping children with educational and recreational activities. Cassandra is a National Hispanic Scholar and recipient of the Dell Scholarship. She has maintained a 101.06 GPA in high school, and in the fall, she plans to attend Texas A&M in College Station, majoring in mathematics and minoring in business. Cassandra currently serves in the Army National Guard, having enlisted in early 2020. She plans to go active after college. Please allow me to introduce the class of 2021 salutatorian, Cassandra Nicole Reina.
SAISD board members, Superintendent Martinez, Principal Arredondo, Associate Principal Garza, Associate Principal Salinas, Travis faculty and staff, graduates of the class of 2021, families, and friends. Thank you for attending. I am Cassandra Reyna, and I am your class salutatorian. And today we celebrate the class of 2021's graduation and accomplishments. Our college journey will soon kick in within a few short weeks. As we head out on different paths to our chosen institutions, we need to humbly reflect on those special people in our lives that have sacrificed so much to give us the blessed opportunity to succeed at Travis Early College High School. And to cross this stage today, 4 short years ago, as scared freshmen, we were unsure if we made the right choice, especially with the introduction of daily annotations, and at times the homework assignments seemed like it would be the death of us, and the academic expectations unrealistic. Yet, in the face of all these difficult challenges thrusted upon us, we survived. Our time at Travis has felt never-ending. It's been long and hard. However, I must say that we did more than just survived. We laughed. Yes, Joe? We laughed, we cried, and grew as young adults, building our confidence while learning from our many mistakes. We developed lifelong friendships along the way and leaned hard on each other to get us through the difficult times. At this point, I'd like to take a second to bring up some wonderful memories that we all shared. Sports Fest at SAC, you all have your own best memories, but for some perhaps it could have been the giant tire incident. And for those that don't know, it's when certain boys broke the bathroom door at SAC. Fall Fest / haunted house, while the haunted house itself was sometimes lackluster, the week spent planning and putting it together was incredible. Times we made pancakes, hot dogs, and macaroni. And Alan the support bunny, who has officially visited Travis on more than one occasion. At senior skip day, when I finally got to rematch Boxing Joe, and I still lost horribly. And when Grace and Yvette jumped out the window. Finally, in closing, we all started the same path 4 years ago, and we can still recall the faces and the names of our peers and teachers that are no longer with us today. For better or for worse, and with a moment to honor the legendary college scholarship generator and all-around great human being, Mr. Jeffrey Blum, our college readiness counselor who recently passed. I wish I could say with confidence that in the future we will still be the close-knit family that we think we are. But the reality is that we are all going on different directions with different goals and at different speeds. I wish every graduating Travis Panther a great, long, and healthy life. And as the great Michael Scott said, may your dreams fly as high as your hats. Thank you and congratulations. Swag.
Will Cassandra Reyna's parents, Rosanna and Moises Reyna, please stand and be recognized? Thank you and congratulations. Samuel Joseph Torres began his educational journey at Wetmore Elementary School, then proceeded to attend Mark Twain Middle School in San Antonio ISD. He then applied and was accepted to Travis Early College High School to pursue the revered associate's degree with San Antonio College. In middle school, Samuel played in the band and achieved First Division competition awards. He participated in the National Junior Honor Society in middle school, as well as the National Honor Society in high school. While at Travis, Samuel was a founding member of Mu Alpha Theta, president of Model UN, and a member of the National Honor Society and Hispanic Honor Society. Samuel achieved AP Scholar with Honors status and a National Hispanic Merit Scholar. Samuel participated in academic decathlon and received numerous awards for both interview and speech. During the pandemic, Samuel provided other Travis students online tutoring in math. During 10th and 11th grade, he worked at the Methodist Church, cleaning, washing dishes, feeding the homeless, and performing custodial duties. Samuel accomplished a first for Travis and a first for San Antonio ISD, becoming a 3-time recipient of the Quest Bridge, Dell, and Gates scholarships. finishing strong with a 101.6 GPA and the associate's degree from San Antonio College. Samuel will attend Princeton University in the fall to study economics and plans to pursue a law degree. I present to you the Travis Early College High School Class of 2021 Valedictorian, Samuel Joseph Torres.
Good morning, everybody. SAISD school board members, Superintendent Martinez, Principal Arredondo, Associate Principal Garza, Travis faculty and staff, graduates of the class of 2021, families and friends. It's wonderful to see you all. Thank you for being here. Without any one of you, today wouldn't be possible. Before I began writing my own speech, I decided I would take a little bit of time to go back and reread some other speeches other graduates have given in their classes. And in doing so, I noticed something. In almost every speech I read, going back almost 20 years, the graduate talked about how the times they were graduating into were difficult. Now, whether that's really true and times are getting harder, or if it's just an easy way to be inspiring, I'm not sure. But I do know it seems especially relevant this year. The class of 2021 is one of the first born completely after September 11th. We started school during the Great Recession. We're ending now during a global pandemic. Excuse me. From November 4th to January 6th, that freezing week in February, we've weathered natural disasters, political unrest, heated disagreements, fundamental differences, early morning drives to get tested. And though there really is no doubt in my mind that these events have made us stronger, I'm far from the first person to try to make that observation. And I think really that's just indicative of the phase we're in, or rather the phases we're in between. I really think a graduation is always supposed to be a bittersweet achievement, but with an event like this pandemic, an event that has been so pervasive, with so many small moments missed, mornings spent groggily walking through the hallway, procrastinating homework with friends after school, dances and games and experiences lost. That's not to mention that loss we've all faced, the family and friends and loved ones who cheered us on and supported us, but aren't here today to celebrate. With all of that together, it's very easy to let that bittersweet turn into just bitter. But if there is something lost, there is something learned. And more than anything, there is a strength and resilience to this class. We have time and time again shown not just the aptitude for, but the willpower necessary to move forward and meet each new challenge bolstered with the lessons we've learned from the last. This year of outbreak, outrage, and outpour has only further proven that to me, because through each driveway celebration we held, through each never-ending Zoom call we sat through, and through each email acceptance letter we read out loud to our families, I've only ever seen this class grow. And there is a determination, don't mistake that. From our artists and musicians, we have students here going to film school. We have award-winning poets, to our scientists and engineers, the students who competed in our robotics program or studied in our math club. We have our business leaders. We have our entrepreneurs. We have mechanics and technicians, students who know the value of hard work and who have the willpower necessary to both fight for success and leave opportunity in their wake. We have our public servants, those with a heart and mind and body to serve their community, all of us. We have students who are going into or who already are serving us in the armed forces. We have our future nurses and doctors, those who aspire to make their communities healthier, safer places. But it's important that we don't just emerge from these hardships, not even that we come out stronger. Rather, we have to learn from these obstacles and use what we do as we push forward. From this health crisis, let us learn fully that our responsibility to one another is so much more than moral. It's practical, and it's all-encompassing. From this year of paramount division, let us learn that through an unequivocal belief in nothing more than one another, there is no chasm too large to cross and no rift too deep to mend. Let us learn to keep perspective, to keep our friends and our family close, to keep our heads and our ambitions high, to keep faith. Let's use all of this as we go out into the world. But then above all, let us come back from our 4 years of AVID, our weekend AP tutoring sessions, and the gift that is a free associate's degree. SAISD and this community has invested itself into us. It's our responsibility now to pay that forward, to invest that back. Let's continue to encourage younger students in this district to earn college degrees by the time they turn 18. Let's build the expertise and the resources needed to move all of us forward. Let us succeed for ourselves, absolutely, but also so that we one day may provide for, care for, inspire, and mentor others the way that others have always done for us, the way that I know we've always had to do for each other. It's in that vein that I'd like to thank the wonderful staff at Travis. Truly, none of us would be here today if it wasn't for your continued support. First, I'd like to thank our counselors and advisors, Ms. Ratnaika, Ms. Marquez, and Ms. Fuentes, our administrative assistant in the office, our cafeteria and custodial staff, our nurse. To all of you, thank you for the time and work you've put in to making Travis a safe and enjoyable place to learn. I'd like to thank our teachers, our science and math department. Being a part of Mu Alpha Theta with you, Ms. Hasse, has been a joy. I'd like to thank our history and English department and all of our instructors at the college for your uncanny willingness to engage with us when we were as young as 14 years old. And thank you to our school board and district administration for making all of this a possibility. The values you have shared are the values we will carry with us. Dedication, understanding, not just knowledge, but the love of it. Thank you for all the work that you've put in. I'd also like to thank my family. Without your continued love and support, I wouldn't be half the person or student that I am today. I'd like to especially thank my father. He was diagnosed with a terminal illness just a few months after I was born. The doctor said he would have 3 years left to walk, and he'd have 5 at best to live. And well, Dad, that was 18 years ago now, and just earlier today I saw you walk up those stairs as stubborn and persistent as ever. Every moment I've had with all of you has been a blessing. As we look now to the future, as we prepare to enter the next phases of our lives, to head off to the workforce, to head off to college, to take a gap year, or to start our beautiful new families, I hope that all of you continue to carry with you that same determination, that same commitment to each other, that same willingness to see things through and work hard to achieve your goals. Because the undeniable truth is, the times we're graduating into are difficult. And whether or not they have always been, it's now our turn to do the best we can do to face them. But I have faith that we can persevere as we always have, with drive, understanding, and a little bit of guidance. I have faith that when we need to, we can persevere together. I know you all don't need it, but I wish you all the best of luck. I really do love you guys, and I can't wait to see you again. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Will Samuel Torres' parent, Mr. Samuel Torres, please stand and be recognized? We want to thank you for everything you have done to support Samuel in his journey to reach this achievement. Thank you and congratulations once again. In partnership with Dell and the SAISD Foundation, we are gifting Samuel a computer today as he embarks on his next educational journey. We are very proud to be investing in you. At this time, we would like to recognize the outstanding achievements for the class of 2021. I call to your attention the list of honor graduates in the program. These students are ranked at the top of their class. The students graduating with highest honors are in the top 10 and represent the top 3%. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until the entire group has stood up. Samuel Joseph Torres, Cassandra Nicole Reina, Abigail Rose Calderon, Sofia Marley Gomez, Selena Montserrat Flores, Miguel Angel Elizondo, Valerie Lisbeth Anaya, Pauline Francesca Sabala, Ariel Melody Limas, and Julian Matthew Gonzalez. Thank you. Congratulations. You may be seated. I would now like to recognize the students graduating summa cum laude with GPA of 100% or higher. You all can sit. Thank you. If you are in the summa cum laude group, please stand and be recognized. That is students that have a 100% or higher on their GPA. Please stand at this time. Our next group to recognize are the, thank you, you may be seated. Our next group to recognize are the students graduating magna cum laude with a GPA of 95 to 99.99%. If you are in this group, please stand to be recognized at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. Graduating with a GPA of 90 to 94.99, if you are in this group, the cum laude group, please stand at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. We would like to honor the members of the National Honor Society. Please stand and be recognized. Students in the National Honor Society. Will the members, thank you, please be seated. Will the members of the National Hispanic Honor Society please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Will the members of the Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society please stand as well? You may be seated. At this time, I'd like to take a moment to announce how proud I am of the students and the staff that supported the completion of the Dell Scholarship application. Travis Early College High School has the most Dell Scholar recipients in San Antonio ISD. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation awards scholarships nationwide to nurture and empower our students on their path to a college degree. I am very proud to announce that 12 Travis students were selected as Dell Scholars this year. This scholarship is worth $20,000 and includes a Dell laptop and mentorship throughout their college career. Please stand and be recognized as I call out your name. Joe Aguirre, Valerie Anaya, Kiana Chavez, Lisbeth Cortez, Kathleen De Hoyos, Miguel Elizondo, Giselle Estrada, Sofia Gomez, Cassandra Reyna, Danilo Rosales, Samuel Torres, and Elizabeth Vargas. Please give these students a huge round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. This year, during very complicated times, our seniors maintained the focus and persistently and relentlessly labored to complete the early college high school program in partnership with San Antonio College. I am extremely proud to announce that 97% of our seniors earned the Associate of Arts or the Public Administration Certificate. 2 students have earned the Leadership Certificate. Will all 72 students please stand and be recognized? Students receiving the Associate of Arts and the Public Leadership Certificate. 97% of you. 72 students total. 70 earning the AA and 2 students earning the Leadership Certificate. Great work, everyone. Thank you. You may be seated. I would also like to take a moment to recognize the students who are currently or will be joining our country's armed forces. I have 2 students. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. To the class of 2021, it is my extreme honor and privilege to recognize you today, all 74 William B. Travis Early College High School students, Panthers, who are celebrating this exceptional day and during these very difficult times. You finished your junior year during the quarantine, and sadly, what was to be your best and greatest year, your senior year, began the same way you left off the previous year, right? Remotely and in the virtual world. This is not what you had planned, nor what you had hoped for. On September the 8th, 2020, a few of you returned to the campus for face-to-face instruction, while others continued to receive instruction remotely. Either mode of instruction proved over time to present its own set of challenges. However, you persevered and you moved forward with completing the program's expectations, both for Travis and San Antonio College. As more and more of you returned to campus and COVID-19 safety restrictions were eased, your enthusiasm began to fill the halls with a positive energy that provided the momentum to finish the year with the hope and strength for brighter days ahead. Let me say I am very proud of every one of you. I recognize these times were complicated for many. However, each one of you pressed forward with the support of your parents, your teachers, your counselors. You moved forward one assignment and one day at a time. You proved your strength and your resolve, and I cannot be prouder of you. T.F. Hodge once said, "Bravado may stir the crowd, but courage needs no audience." I'd like to take a moment to also recognize the dedication and the hard work of the teachers and the staff for their unwavering dedication and support of our seniors, be it rigorous instruction, guidance, and writing letters of college entry, and scholarship recommendations, to name a few. As you prepare for the next steps in your life, you will take many memories with you. You spent countless hours working, collaborating face-to-face and on Zoom, completing high school and college coursework. Over time, you were able to come together, catch up, and socialize once again. Many of you pushed through and still participated and excelled in activities such as decathlon and octathlon. You came in on Saturday mornings dedicated and determined to succeed. Additionally, many of you learned to serve and set the example as avid tutors to your 9th, 10th, and 11th grade peers, demonstrating leadership, guidance, and support in this hectic virtual world. Thank you, parents, for your continuous support in allowing your kids to spend the countless hours completing these activities at Travis. It truly takes a village to reach the types of successes our students are receiving and being recognized for today. Today, 99% of you will graduate from Travis with a distinguished diploma. 100% of you will graduate from Travis this school year today. Collectively, the class of 2021 has produced $6.47 million in academic scholarships, with many more on the way. On May 8th, you completed your 4-year journey with San Antonio College with an incredible accomplishment. Your professors and the staff at San Antonio College, as well as everyone at Travis and San Antonio ISD, will say, "We are so proud of you, you did it." Today, you are closing one chapter in your life and starting another. You will lead the class of 2021 with focus, determination, and strength. You are the generation to create the new normal in our society and will guide everyone into the future and address the current issues around you. Now more than ever, use your education. Use what you have learned, the opportunities for service, and many of you have hundreds of hours of community service, but most importantly, your voice to create a better world that includes liberty, justice, and equity for all. As our former President Barack Obama has said, change will not come if we wait for some other person or if we wait for some time. We are the ones we have been waiting for. You will proudly represent Travis and San Antonio ISD as you attend numerous colleges and universities across this great state of Texas and around the country, such as the prestigious Princeton University, UT Austin, Texas Tech, Texas State University, Texas A&M College Station, A&M, and San Antonio. Many of you will attend UTSA, Incarnate Word University, Our Lady of the Lake, or pursue specialized programs with the Alamo College District, or serve in our country, for our country in the armed forces. In closing, what I can say to you now is to focus on 3 things. Focus on yourself, focus on your health, and focus on your family. You have a bright future that lies ahead, and it is time to start something new. Trust in the magic of tomorrow. I wish you continued success. Congratulations to the exceptional and unique class of 2021. At this time, we will have a few remarks from board member Sarah Sorensen on video.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it. In an incredibly difficult year and a half filled with fear and uncertainty, you persevered and completed your high school education. This is a big deal. Take a moment to reflect on what you have accomplished and let yourself fully feel the joy, the pride, and maybe even the relief at being done. As I've prepared my remarks for today, I spent some time thinking about what I would have liked to have heard long ago at my own high school graduation. I can't recall a single word anyone said on the stage that day. I don't expect that you'll remember anything I say either. But I will share a quote that I have often returned to when things are difficult or I feel like I'm struggling to meet a goal I had set for myself. It's a quote from the novel English Creek by Ivan Doig. It's, "Life is wide, and there is room to take another run at it." I say this to myself as a reminder that life is not a straight linear path, and there will always be unexpected challenges and opportunities no matter how hard we plan, and we have the chance to grow and change as needed. Challenge yourself to do hard things, but give yourself the grace to fail, to flounder, and feel stuck. Those moments are opportunities to regroup and evaluate what is important to you and to prepare for another run, sometimes down a path that is different and even better than the one you first envisioned for yourself. Again, congratulations. Celebrate your accomplishments and know there will be many more joys and celebrations in your wide life. Thank you.
At this time, Trustee Sarah Sorensen, board member of the San Antonio Independent School District Board of Education, please come forward to accept the Travis Early College High School class of 2021. Would the class of 2021 please stand? Ms. Sorensen, I do hereby certify that all of the students standing before you this evening have met the state requirements of the completion of high school and graduation from Travis Early College High School.
By the authority vested in me, I hereby accept the recommendation of the faculty and administration of Travis Early College High School and declare the assembled candidates qualified for the award about to be presented. On behalf of the Board of Education, I would like to extend my personal congratulations to each member of the Travis Early College High School class of 2021 and wish you continued success. Please be seated.
Join me in making this graduation a memorable occasion by recognizing these outstanding graduates with your applause. Seniors, this is the moment your families and you have been waiting for. Faculty and staff members will assist you as you come up to the stage, one row at a time. Will the first row of graduates please come forward?
Samuel Joseph Torres will be attending Princeton University. Recipient of Dell Scholarship, Questbridge National College Match Scholarship with Princeton University, and Gates Scholarship. Cassandra Nicole Reyna will be attending Texas A&M University, College Station, recipient of Dell Scholarship. Trinity Janice Flood will be attending Winston-Salem State University. Elizabeth Giselle Vargas will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Abigail Rose Calderon will be attending University of Incarnate Word, recipient of University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Sofia Marvelli Gomez will be attending Texas A&M University, College Station, recipient of Dell Scholarship, Our Lady of the Lake University Presidential Excellence Scholarship, St. Mary's University Gateway Scholarship, Texas Tech University Presidential Merit Scholarship, Texas A&M University Regents Scholarship, Texas A&M University San Antonio Top 10% Scholarship. Selena Montserrat Flores will be attending Texas A&M University College Station, recipient of Baumberger Scholarship, SAISD Foundation Scholarship, Texas A&M University Regents Scholarship. Miguel Ángel Elizondo will be attending Texas A&M University College Station, recipient of Dell Scholarship, St. Mary's University Gateway Scholarship, Texas A&M University President's Achievement Scholarship, Texas A&M University Community Connection Scholarship, Texas A&M University Conroy Scholarship. Valerie Anaya will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, recipient of Dell Scholarship, Texas State University Merit Scholarship, Texas A&M University Corpus Christi Presidential Scholarship, University of Texas For Me Award, University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Pauline Francesca Sabala will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio, recipient of Our Lady of the Lake University Presidential Excellence Scholarship, St. Mary's University Gateway Scholarship, Texas A&M University San Antonio Top 10% Scholarship, Texas A&M University San Antonio Achiever Promise, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Ariel Melody Lemus will be attending University of the Incarnate Word, recipient of the University of Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship, University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Julian Matthew Gonzalez will be attending Texas A&M University College Station, recipient of Schreiner University Hope Scholarship, Texas Tech University Presidential Merit Scholarship, Texas Tech University Red Raider Guarantee, Texas A&M University Regents Scholarship, Texas A&M University San Antonio Top 10% Scholarship. Joe Gabriel Aguirre will be attending Texas Tech University. Alyssa Renee Alderete will be attending University of New Mexico. Anael D. Alvarez will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Erin Rose Arochi will be in workforce. Jackson Diego Arteaga will be attending University of Texas at San Antonio. Gisac Santiel Barbosa will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Ian Zachary Barham will be attending San Antonio College. Cristian Moises Barrientos will be attending Texas Tech University. Alexia Cardona Solis will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Jesus Cernas III will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Kiana Lisette Chavez will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Lisbeth Cortez will be attending Our Lady of the Lake University. Grace Ann Cox has earned an Associate's of Arts and will be entering the workforce. Kathleen Maia de Hoyos will be attending Texas State University. Julia Cecily de la Cruz will be attending St. Mary's University. Reynaldo Luis Elizondo has earned an Associate of Arts and will be entering the workforce. Teresa Angelica Espinosa will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Giselle Estrada will be attending Texas Tech University. Tomas James Estrada will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Christopher James Gomez Jr. will be attending Texas State University. Eric Jacob Garcia will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Maricruz Garza will be attending Texas Tech University. Trenton Lee Gatling Jr. will be attending Texas State University. Mario Javier Hernandez will be attending Schreiner University. Alexander Jordan Ilario will be attending Texas Tech University. Josiah Day Hope will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Seth Thomas Hurtado has enlisted in the U.S. Army. Elizabeth Inostroza will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Alexis Jasmine will be attending the University of the Incarnate Word. Hannah Jade Lopez will be attending Texas State University. Natalie Lopez will be attending the University of the Incarnate Word. Angelina Rain Martinez will be attending St. Mary's University. Jesus Martinez Jr. will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Gianna Menaker will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Setlanawak Michelle Miller Salas will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Kylie Renee Moncada will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Aziel Montalvo will be attending York St. John University. Juan Esteban Montoya will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Adriana Morales will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Justice Phoenix Munoz will be attending St. Philip's College. Elianai Carrillo Ochoa will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Nathan Michael Paredes will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Elena Maria Peña will be attending St. Mary's University. Clarissa Ariana Perez will be attending the Salon Professional Academy. Alexa Cecily Ramirez will be attending Galen College of Nursing. Martin Rangel Jr. will be attending St. Philip's College. Isabella Maria Reines will be attending Texas A&M University, Galveston. Dionisio Noel Reyes V will be attending University of Texas at San Antonio. Julia Ann Rodriguez will be attending Full Sail University. Vincent Raul Rodriguez will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Jorge Daniel Rojas will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Danilo Rosales will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Andrew Jaden Rowley Charles will be attending Texas A&M, San Antonio. Angel San Miguel has earned an Associate of Arts degree and will be entering the workforce. Robert J. Sanchez will be attending Sam Houston State University. Annette Segura will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Antonio Daniel Tovar will be attending Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Celeste Marie Trinidad will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Julian Andrew Valencia will be attending Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Leanne Marie Velasquez will be attending Texas Tech University.
Again, we want to give a big round of applause to the class of 2021 as they complete this last segment of their educational journey and prepare to move on to the next. Congratulations, students. You did it. Class President Elizabeth Vargas will now lead the class and the graduates in the turning of the tassels. Will the class of 2021 please stand? Congratulations, everyone. You did it. That was awesome. I want to thank everyone for joining us this morning. Thank you to all the parents and the guests for coming out this morning. It has truly been my pleasure, students, to be your principal for the last 4 years. Let's go ahead and take a seat. As a reminder, everyone on the stands, we will release one section at a time. Please drive safely and have a great day. Graduates in class of 2021, please follow your class leaders as we progress and move out to recess. Thank you.